Hey guys, what's up? It's Viking Life here again. I got some pretty awesome stuff to show you guys. I think you guys are really gonna like it. Um, so currently, this is my Warlord. He's gear score is 108, and that is currently the highest I can go because the purple items only level up to 18. They will not go any higher. So I'm guessing there is gold items out there in this game somewhere. So here we go. We're going to get right into it. We're going to start with the helmets. This is my favorite helmet that I found so far. And I'm just stacking debuff resistance and revenge mode duration because that's just what I like in my build. And these are some of the other ones. We got for the helmets, and I'll be going over I'll be explaining some of the feats I use and why I use them, and like explain a little bit more about my build because that's what you guys wanted to see in my last video. And then here I'm just stacking block damage and sprint speed. It's just the sprint speed is so fast, it's pretty crazy. So the thing with purple gear is like you see how it's like there's one bar that's maxed, another bar is 3/4, and one is like almost non-existent. So it is a give and take. You will have to sacrifice a bar when you max out purple gear. So just keep that in mind when you guys are trying to make your builds, because it's going to happen like that. Unless there's more advanced gear in the future that levels it up more. But this is all I can get right now. I've tried. I can't roll anything else. This is it. I'm sure this is just the tip of the iceberg of the gear though, so stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to keep pumping out videos. But it's like a Space Marine shoulder. Here to the Kaitos arm. I maxed out block resistance, revive speed, not really necessary, and stamina regen. Pretty cool. I'll just zoom out on my guy real quick just so you guys can see him completely. Damascus steel. Well, at least it looks like it. I don't recall it ever being gold though, but that bear shield, it's pretty nice. It's called a Mullen shield. Moving on, we have, oh, let me move the guy around a little bit. There we go. Okay, there we have the Adalar arms. Block damage resistance is almost non-existent. Revive speeds up and stamina regens all the way up. Well, it would be if you maxed it. The regular arms. Moving on to the sword. So if you guys remember my last video, I found this guy right here, the Gudbrand hilt, and it has that star next to it. Guess what? I still don't know what that means. So, but obviously this has it in common because it's the Gudbrand blade. Maxed out attack because this is a tanky, attack-heavy build. I'm sacrificing some defense though. Like it looks like the whole thing, but my character is just innately tanky. So I'm not too worried about it. If I see a problem with it though, I might have to back off the attack damage and boost up the defense. But this thing's pretty nasty looking. And you have the, we're just gonna go like this because it's the easiest way to look at the blades. Then I'll go over the names when this is over. That one's pretty nasty. And moving on to the hilts. See this again, the Gudbrand hilt. Then we have the Hednorg hilt, the Midborg hilt. That one's pretty awesome. And then moving on to the shields. I got really excited when I saw this one. The Mullen shield's pretty cool. And it just fits with the gold stuff that I have on currently, so. Kazan shield. So I sacrificed throw distance because he has enough, like, just his base throw distance is pretty nasty. The Warlord's throw is awesome. So I'm not ever really too worried about it. So that's why I stacked Revenge Mode Attack and Revenge Gain by Injury. Just every time I get hit, I'm just gaining revenge. And that also stacks with my Revenge Gain by... what is it? Where is it? Oh, right here. Revenge Gain by Defense. So yeah, like... It's just like, this is just like massive generating build for revenge, and it just has high attack damage. I would go with like medium tankiness. It's pretty awesome. And the Hednorg shield, that one looks amazing. The Wyndham shield. Okay guys, so some of the other questions you guys had were like, what feats do I use? And I just showed you my build and why I chose those certain items. But I will show you the feats that I use. I use all passives because that's all it's just easy to manage. But let's see. Okay, so now we have deadly passive attacks deal more damage. This is just a damage heavy build. It's not quite a glass cannon, but sometimes it feels like it. Especially if somebody hits you in revenge mode, it's just no bueno. Then you have flesh wound, passive gain moderate damage reduction, passive deal damage on blocked attacks. Now this is pretty nasty, because if somebody's really good at blocking, I mean, I don't typically just sit there and pound away to shield, but when I have this, a little bit extra damage if they block never hurts. So, and then I've been accused of hacking before because of auto revive. When dying, revive without the help of another player. Yes, that's real. That is a feat. And so pretty much if you don't get executed, you will auto revive yourself as soon as you're down. And it's amazing for elimination, and it's gonna troll, but it's good times. And some of the new effects, some of the stuff that I didn't have before in the closed beta during the last video, I'll just show you guys some of this. This is pretty cool. It looks like a Viking Raiden. This is just funny though. Okay, guys. So that's all I have for you right now. If you guys have any questions, you want to see any videos on any certain topics, comments, I'm even down to play with you guys if you guys want to just go do a duel or two. I'm trying to get bigger in the community, so just hit me up with anything you need. Just remember, this game is about learning. I'm not saying I'm the best, and I never will. There's so much shit to learn, and you just gotta take your time. And it's frustrating. This game is so frustrating when things aren't going your way, parries aren't going your way. Like, this game's just so annoying sometimes, but I love it. I'm gonna be here for a while, only playing this, only streaming this. You can find me at twitch.tv/VikingLife. The Viking Life on Twitter. Just anything you guys want to see, whether it's dueling, Dominion, any tips or tricks. I have like 30 hours of footage already, and I have lots of funny stuff. Just hit me up, let me know what you want, and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching, guys.